What if tomorrow everyone just said, nope, we're done working? No more coffee shops, no factories, no hospitals, no teachers, no one to fix your Wi-Fi. It might sound like a day off at first, fun even, but how long could the world survive without work? Days? Weeks? Would society bounce back or spiral into chaos? Buckle up, because today we're diving into the wild reality of what happens if the entire world decides we're not working anymore. And trust me, it gets dark fast. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today's question is both thrilling and terrifying. What happens if everyone everywhere just stops? From janitors to CEOs, farmers to truck drivers. If the global workforce clocks out for good, how long before society crumbles? Spoiler, it's sooner than you think. Let's dive in. Let's start with day one. It's Monday morning. You wake up, grab your coffee, except, wait, there's no one at the cafe to make it. No one in the office to send emails. Your commute is eerily quiet because buses, subways, and trains not running. It feels like a holiday for about 5 minutes. Behind the scenes, cracks are already forming. Power plants still hum along for now. But remember, these systems need constant monitoring and maintenance. Even the tiniest glitch could cascade into massive outages. Airports? Completely shut down. Thousands of flights grounded, leaving passengers stranded worldwide. And your food? Still in the warehouse, because no one's driving the trucks to deliver it. On the surface, life seems normal. But without workers, the invisible gears of society are grinding to a halt. Fast forward a week. Now the cracks are visible, and they're turning into canyons. Grocery store shelves? Empty. Your local supply chains have completely fallen apart. Why? Because farms aren't harvesting crops. Factories aren't processing food. Trucks aren't delivering anything. Suddenly, that stocked fridge feels like a ticking time bomb. Trash collectors are gone too. Trash bags pile up in cities, attracting rats and spreading disease. And hospitals? They're overwhelmed, or worse, completely shut down. No nurses, no doctors, no medicine deliveries. Patients relying on life-saving treatments like dialysis or insulin are in serious danger. And here's where things start getting ugly. With no work, no money is flowing. Banks shut their doors, ATMs are empty, and people turn desperate. If you can't buy food or medicine, what do? You take it. By now, society has unraveled. The cities? They're either abandoned or war zones. Looting is rampant. Food shortages have led to riots. And without police or emergency responders on the job, there's no one to stop the violence. Anarchy reigns. People are forming small survival groups, and it's every person for themselves. If you have food or water, you're a target. If you don't, you're desperate enough to steal it. We're talking about a complete breakdown of law and order. In rural areas, people who know how to farm or hunt might hold on a little longer. But cities? They're collapsing under the weight of too many mouths to feed and no systems to support them. Even if you manage to stay safe, you're probably wondering, how do we fix this mess? So let's say we wake up one day and decide, okay, enough chaos. Let's all go back to work. Easy, right? Nope. Restarting society is like trying to reboot an ancient computer with no manual. Factories can't just flip a switch and start producing again. Machines need maintenance, raw materials need transport, and workers need training. Crops that should have been harvested weeks ago? They've rotted in the fields. And infrastructure, power grids, water systems, transportation, is likely damaged from weeks of neglect or sabotage during the chaos. And then there's trust. After weeks of chaos, people are more focused on survival than rebuilding. Convincing everyone to return to normal life? That's a monumental challenge. So what does this tell us? Work isn't just about earning a paycheck. It's the glue that holds our entire civilization together. From the farmers who grow your food to the janitors who clean your buildings, every job plays a role in keeping this delicate system running. But it also shows us how fragile this system really is. If we don't value the workers who make it all possible, if we don't build systems that can handle shocks, then we're all living on a knife's edge. Maybe it's time to rethink how we define and support work, not just as individuals, but as a global society. So what if everyone stopped working? The short answer, chaos, anarchy, and collapse. The long answer? It's a stark reminder of how much we depend on each other. Society isn't just a machine, it's a collaboration, and every piece matters. Thanks for sticking with me. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more thought-provoking what-ifs. Got a question keeping you up at night? Drop it in the comments and I might just tackle it next. Until then, stay curious, stay kind, and remember, we're all in this together.